Now, veterinarians are saying they're seeing an outbreak of parvo and distemper in puppies. Pro News 7's Natalie Granda joins us now in the studio with more. Natalie?
Larry, an outbreak of parvo and distemper is causing an increase in the number of puppies in the vet's waiting room. The director of CritterCam posted about the disease last night and received more than 40 comments from residents this morning. We spoke to the Humane Society and local vets who say they too are noticing many dogs with the disease.
There's tons and tons of comments.
CritterCamp's Judy Glidewell has been dealing with pups for more than 20 years. Last night, she posted about parvo and distemper disease after receiving several emails from residents saying their dog was diagnosed with the disease. She says when she woke up, the response was surprising.
I was really amazed at the response. I have had so many people that have given me so many stories and told about how the pets that they've adopted have died.
Parvo and distemper are diseases found in younger dogs, and the Humane Society says they are transferred from fluids and fecal matter. Glidewell says there are several ways to prevent the spread of the disease.
Isolating the sick animals, don't cross-contaminate, don't let the same kennel techs that are working with the sick animals work with the healthy ones.
The Amarillo Humane Society says they started noticing the outbreak in June of the diseases.
June is when the distemper, we had the first case of distemper at the shelter.
At Animal Management and Welfare, Scott McDonald says parvo has been a constant problem, but they don't have an issue with distemper.
If we had a real threat of distemper, we would absolutely be addressing it, and we would be addressing it publicly, and it's not there.
But local vets disagree with it not being an issue. Dr. David Faulkner says he's treated around 30 dogs with distemper in the past 2 months. He says the majority of dogs he's treated has been those without a history.
The dogs that we have seen have originated from the pound or from really nice shelters.
Glidewell says this isn't just an issue with animal control, it's also a community problem.
The disease did not begin at the shelter. The disease is brought into the shelter from people not vaccinating their pets and not being protected.
And while she says the department has improved, the disease will not improve if the building doesn't.
That Scott is doing an amazing job, but it is a big problem out there. And it's going to be a big problem as long as the shelter is a 40-year-old shelter.
The Humane Society says distemper can incubate in a dog for 60 to 90 days. Dogs at the Humane Society are tested for parvo, but not distemper because of the high cost of the test. You can learn more about the disease at our website at connectamarillo.com. From the Kennedy Broadcast Center, Natalie Granda, Pro News 7.